The following review is on the Walgreens exclusive BLUESTREAK from the Earthrise Warfare Cybertron Trilogy. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do a review on BLUESTREAK. This is the Walgreens exclusive Transformers Earthrise Warfare Cybertron Trilogy figure. Now first, as always, we'll take a look at the packaging. That is Transformers Generations from Takara Tomy. And there is the Earthrise logo. On the side, it's a Deluxe class and has him in his robot mode. On the other side, it is the Earthrise poster. Top, it's got nothing. And on the back, it has BLUESTREAK, Robot to Car in 15 steps. Number WFC E32. Now let's get this guy out of the package and see what we've got. Yeah, now that we got BLUESTREAK out of the package, first we're going to take a look at the map. Now, unfortunately, this map doesn't have any planet at all. Nothing. And then we'll take a look at the instruction booklet. Transformers BLUESTREAK. Well, let's see. He can hold his missile launchers and then his gun in his hand. You can put the gun on the back, or they can combine all three. And then it's just got basic instructions how to transform them, and that's how you use the map. Now, for all the weapons, we've got one big long gun, molded in gray. It's got a 5mm port there, and two on the side. And then it's got two tiny little shoulder mounted guns. And what you can do is you could put them all together like that, and it looks like a Target Master. And we get to our BLUESTREAK figure, and we'll just put these guns in here. And now let's look at BLUESTREAK. Now, BLUESTREAK is a deluxe, and it is a Walgreens exclusive. He's the same mold as Prowl and as Smokescreen, and to some extent Barricade, but he is a Walgreens exclusive and part of the Earthrise figure. And this is an Earth vehicle. He's one of the Dotson brothers. The Decepticons have their Seeker planes, and the Autobots have their Dotson brothers, they call them. Smokescreen, Prowl, and BLUESTREAK. And here he is. He's mostly gray and black and red. He's got gray, red, and black on the arms. On the legs, he's just got all colors everywhere. And let's take a look at the face sculpt. There it is. It is silver. Looks like the eyes could be blue. He's got red. Looks like a silver head and a gray helmet. He's got the black part of the hood and the gray. He's got blue headlights. He's got the gray arms, the red and the black. He's got the gray upper torso with the red midsection, the black waist area. He's got the red legs, and you got the more see-through glass. You got the gray. Got some looks like chrome on the wheels, brake light, black, and he's got 4 mufflers. And he's pretty clean. No really backpack per se. There's the back. Now these are hollow legs, but they kind of did make these sections so they close down, so he's not so hollow. But that is BLUESTREAK. And here is the gun. It tells you that's a 5mm port, so you could do either these guns or this gun. He is part of the Siege Earthrise, where you can combine modulators and weaponizers. You got 5mm ports there, and on the back. And that is it. Now let's do some robot to robot comparison. And our first robot comparison is going to be Barricade from Siege. Now they do share a similar mold, but this is Barricade in his Cybertronian form. So minor differences: the feet, like the back, he's got the heel spurs that fall down. The chest is different. The arms are different, but it's the same basic transformation mold. And then you got Sideswipe, his buddy from G1. We bring in Voyager Optimus Prime to compare the sizes. And since this is Earthrise, this is RC from Wave 2. That's how those guys compare. And we're going to bring in Airwave, the modulator, also from Wave 2 of Earthrise. And now we're going to do some articulation before we transform him. So his arm could go a whole 360. He's got the upper bicep swivel, and he's got more than 90 at the knee. And his hands do rotate 360 degrees. Waist 360 degrees. The head's got pretty good up and down movement, 360 degrees on the head. Whoops, the arms go out to the side. They go up. Feet, front, more than 90 degrees kick. Back, not quite. They fold up for transformation. He can do the whole split. You have a thigh swivel, and you have an ankle rocker. And that is it for articulation. Now for transformation, what you want to do is, first you want to unlock these, because you got a little tab in a slot. You want to unlock the arms. That way you can move this whole piece up. And then while you got this, snap that into place. Rotate the arms so the wheels are facing the out direction. And then we'll just fold these in for now. And then we'll work on the bottom. Now, rotate the head around. Rotate the waist around. These little pieces fold up. They're just space fillers. Put the feet together. And what you want to do is fold them up. So, these fold up like this. And then these rotate in. And then fold these to lock it in. Basically, now, you have a little tab on the arms. Fold the tabs down. And tab right there will lock the doors into place. There's one. If you can't get them tabbed in, don't worry. He still stays together pretty good. And there, that one's in. This one doesn't like the tab, but, and there you have BLUESTREAK. And he rolls pretty good. He rolls really good. And like I say, we kept these on here the whole time, but we could take them off. And let's see the front. He's got a black hood. And the top of the car is black. He's got the gray. He's got the blue headlights. He's got the Autobot symbol. He's got silver on the wheels. He's got door handles, little mirrors. Come to the back, you got red brake lights, you got the black lights, you got 4 mufflers, he's got a cool spoiler, you got a little clear glass back there, then you have the red, I don't know why the red's there, but clear windshield, clear windows, and if you turn his head around, you really can't see it, and that is the car mode. Now, what you can do is, you can put this here, like I said, and if you don't want the guns on the hood, you can do more like that, or the guns will fit like so. And now he's armored up. And now let's do some vehicle to vehicle comparisons. Okay, and for the first vehicle to vehicle, we're going to bring in Barricade. Now this is the Cybertronian form of Barricade. Very similar molds, but some parts are different. Here is Sideswipe, part of the Siege line. We're going to bring in RC. That's how RC and BLUESTREAK match up. And then we'll bring in Voyager Prime and BLUESTREAK. And that is how those two match up. Now we're going to transform BLUESTREAK back to robot and use them with the modulator. Okay, first thing we want to do is untab the doors. Lift the arms up. Put them out to the side. We'll rotate them like this. Turn the head around. And then we'll unhook these. Okay, now this folds down. And then you want to extend the whole legs. Rotate it. Okay, separate these and bring these pieces down. Now you have the bottom part. Now this top part is the tricky part. What you want to do is, this becomes part of the stomach. Now this is on a double hinge. So what you want to do is get this red tab behind this gray piece, like that. And then what locks them in is you have this slot right there on the other side of the arm, and it goes into that tab right there. So one arm is locked in, and other arm is locked in. Oh, let's put the arms down. And now you got Bluestreak. And then you could put his weapons back on. Now, again, when you move his arms, we just unpegged it. So when you move the arms, I like to push in and move it out like that. Push in and move these arms up, or else you're going to untab it. Now, since he is part of the siege line, you can weaponize them with the modulators or the weaponizers. And that's why there's a plug on the bottom of the feet, 5mm, which normally you do these on the feet. And we'll make them like big feet. And then these other ones you could, if you want, you can stick them on the arms. You can stick them like there. This guy likes to be put on the back for some reason. And what you do is you can create like behind the back missile launchers. We'll put this like that. And we'll put that there. And then the other side's a little different. But we can do maybe this. There we go. And we could put that missile right here. There's got to be an easier way to do this guy. Maybe if we do it the other way. Well, you can see how. See how we're putting all the weapons in this. You can make a gun. We'll put that in his hand. And then you could do the other 5mm ports. You can put these on his leg. You can do anything with these weaponizers or the modulators. Weaponizers are better, but they're still compatible with all these modulators. And that is Bluestreak, the Walgreens Deluxe exclusive figure. There you go. And I really like them. I didn't really want to get the same mold for Prowl and Smokescreen and Bluestreak. And I knew he was a Walgreens exclusive, so I figured I'd have better luck showing this guy off. And I do like him. He's part of G1, a little G1 trivia or side note. Casey Kasem used to voice him and Cliffjumper. Now Casey Kasem, for you older folks, know him as he did the top radio countdown. He was a very famous radio announcer, and he used to do all the countdowns, and he played Cliffjumper, and he played Bluestreak. And he stopped in season 2 due to some politics stuff, how the Transformers, I guess, was treating certain Arabs, I think, or it was something like that, in like some episodes, and they just had a disagreement, and he quit playing the voice, but he did come back for the movie. Like I said, Cliffjumper and Bluestreak, and Bluestreak was not in the movie at all. But I guess he was one of the ones that they killed off. And that's about it. So, hope you enjoyed this Bluestreak, the Deluxe Earthrise Walgreen Special Edition, or exclusive figure. Please like, subscribe to my channel. If you do see him with a link below to purchase, feel free to do it. It helps me a lot, but I doubt this guy will have a link to it. We do Transformers, we do DC characters, we do Marvel, we do new toy sightings, DVD unboxings, we do them all. Just like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, transform and roll out.